ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Nene did a video where she was telling Andy Cohen and Wendy to stop using her for clickbait. So, it's like, dang, I respectfully declined your offers. I have walked away. I'm doing what I'm doing, and y'all still using me for clicks and views. You still using me. And so Nene got on her live. I'm gonna review a little bit of it. And she was saying how she felt. Hold on, let's see a little clip of this. Let's see just a little clip of this. She shaded Wendy Williams quite a bit. Stop using me for clickbait. Now, first of all, I would like to say that I am the clips that I am using. Let me put my little copyright disclaimer up, honey. I'm doing this for news reporting purposes. Y'all don't be flagging me. This video is for entertainment purposes and it's transformative in nature. I'm sitting in it too. Y'all see me, I'm in it too. So we about to I gotta do this for the YouTube, honey. We're gonna look at a little bit of Nene.
It has been very hard for me. I have certainly had so many sleepless nights. You guys, I know everybody knows me as a strong woman, but also please know I'm human, and I have hurt and I have cried and I've had the most sleepless nights. I have thought absolutely crazy some nights. It has been a very, very emotional roller coaster. And it's not anything that I just woke up one morning and decided to do.
Okay, so she was talking a little bit about, walking away from the offer. And hold on, I'm just gonna fast forward through because I'm sure y'all seen it. It's got hundreds of thousands of views. I want to get to the shade.
Online. That is not the first time I've ever talked to Wendy on my live. So let's be clear. She went on her show and she spoke. Nene, she said something about, she called me and I said, Wendy. First of all, I don't even talk like that. Okay. I didn't comment on it. I just let it go. Okay. Cool.
Okay. We talked about that. Y'all remember that hotel lobby? That's my favorite hotel in Miami. But anyway, y'all remember we talked about that. Nene and Wendy had actually corresponded before that live, and Wendy had agreed to be on her live, and then all of a sudden she went on her show and acted like she didn't say it. So she addressed that. She said she didn't feel like, a friend would do her the way Wendy has been doing her. A friend would not throw shade. A friend would not use her for clickbait. A friend would not go on a Bravo show and drag her. That would not be what a friend would do. Now,
I signed up as a Real Housewife. I signed up to be a part of television. My family never signed up to be a part of anything doing television. They don't have to be colorful. I am the person that have to be colorful or need to be colorful, okay? And you tell me what the other housewives on any franchise is doing with their children that is so entertaining that you actually needed to go so low. Now, there were comments asking why.
I want to know that, though. I want to know that. Like, for her to go on there and say Wendy and Greg is boring. Wendy and her kids are boring. Nene and her kids are boring. Nene and Greg is boring. Like, for her to say that, like, let's think about all the other people on there. Like, are Candy and Todd so exciting? Is Kenya and Invisible Mark so exciting? Is Portia and Dennis and their, problems so exciting? What is so exciting about, all of them to me are, as a collective, are what entertains us. So for her to say that, it's like, it seems like you were going pretty low. I kind of can understand where she's coming from with that. Now let's listen to a little bit more.
Why did she say something to Andy Cohen? Well, I brought his name up because, as you know, I've done his show more times than he has. And he know exactly what he was going to ask her. They have forced me out of the franchise. Okay, we'll get to that in another video. So since I have been forced out of the franchise, then leave my name alone. Let me sit over here and heal in peace, okay? Leave me alone. If you don't have anything positive to say about me working for your network after 13 years, stop bringing up my name on your show to help your ratings. Stop it.
She said, "Stop it. Leave her out of this mess, honey."
Past 4 years, okay? So there's no reason why you need to keep bringing me up and talking so negatively of me if I don't mean shit to you,
Oh,
okay?
she started cursing. You knew it was
Stop
real.
bringing up my name. Leave me alone. Let me leave in peace. Leave me alone. I don't address you guys. When I do address you guys, it's because you have been sitting here poking the bear over and over again. And that is not something that you should be doing. In my video, I bowed out gracefully. And I thanked everyone for the opportunity. And I mean that sitting here right now. I'm still very grateful for everything that's happened to my life over the 13 years. I don't regret anything. I have learned a lot of things. There are a lot of things I would probably do differently. But if I were you, you should stop doing that. It's not right. It is wrong. When
Let's hear. I'm waiting for the shade. Hold on.
of your time trying to figure out how you can drain your enormously large legs and feet, okay? Opposed to worrying about my family and what we are doing. You need to find the nearest water pill, okay? And Andy, remember, no one knew you until you knew me.
Oh,
Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Love you guys.
oh,
Thank you
oh,
so much. Remember to
oh.
subscribe to my channel and don't forget to come back over here to get all the tea, the real tea.
Okay, go get the tea, the real tea. Look. It was the water pill for me. It was the water pill for me. Look. And then it's some people mad talking about how dare she make fun of that lady's health issues. Do you not agree that Wendy talks about everybody? Everybody. She talks about them healthy, sick, well. She talking about them big, fat, whatever, and she can't be talking about how y'all in y'all feelings for that. I don't understand. It was a read. It was a read, and I mean, it is what it is. Now people talk about Wendy's thick ass. Oh my God! Now people putting Wendy's legs on the damn Twitter. I can't stand y'all. I cannot stand y'all. They are really dragging Wendy's legs on the Twitter. Hold on, let me go see some. I'm just gonna do it on the Google. I'll just go do it on the Google. I don't have nothing to do with it. They talk about Wendy's legs all the time. They talk about her feet all the time. I mean, look, it is what it is. We see them. They say she need a water pill. She's been wearing sneakers on the show. Y'all know that she's been wearing sneakers on the show. It is what it is. Yeah. I just work here. The read was the read. And then for her to tell Andy, no one knew you until you knew me, that was a read because Andy used to sit in the office. Andy wasn't on television. And it was Nene, again, he gave her props for starting the reunion shows that he, hosted. There were no reunion shows until she asked for one during season 1 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And he hosted it. And that was when Andy was introduced to the television, and he got the bug. He wanted to be talent. He wanted to sit in the seat, and he wanted people to love him. So there's that. You said, I cannot. We all need a little water pill every now and then. Hell, I'm bloated right now. Ain't nothing wrong with telling somebody they need a water pill. Shoot, shit happens. So my thing is, all the people who are in their feelings for, her, dragging Wendy drags everybody. That's all I got to say. Wendy can take it. She been in the game long enough to know that people gonna call her crackhead and people gonna say that her legs are big. I mean, as a blogger. Y'all be reading me too. Y'all be reading me too. So, okay. So now later on, you know, it didn't stop there because, you know, the entertainment, when it comes to Nene, the entertainment is almost like the Housewives. The entertainment with Nene, it does not stop. Every day somebody else got to jump in and, you know, claim their spot and say, you know, let me use Nene's name for clickbait too. So right after that, somebody, I don't even know this lady right here. Hold on, let me put her in here. I don't even know this lady. Who is this lady? They said she on Loving Hip Hop or Growing Up Hip Hop or whatever. And you know, it's funny. This woman came out defending Wendy when Wendy already said that the reality show girls are beneath her. Not just Nene. She said reality show girls. So this particular chick, Medina, somebody, I ain't never seen her before, honestly. The only thing I know is that she got on a Color Man wig from Nene's wig line and, you know, a jumpsuit for Fashion Nova. And she went on to the Instagram to say this. Hold on.
Okay, Nene, we're going to stop with these lies. We're going to stop with these games. Why don't you start telling the truth? First of all, you snuck your way back into Wendy's life. You tricked me. Y'all asked me to have a sit down, ask her to come to dinner, which I did. Your thirsty ass flew on a plane the next day. She was like, damn. She wasn't even going to go. I was like, you know, she jumped on a flight. She's like, she jumped on a flight, thirsty ass. So she comes to the dinner. Why? So you could be mean and evil and try to come back in her life and use her and lie on her? Why don't you start telling the truth? Talking about you an icon. You're a whole bug. She won't even respond to you. I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. But why don't you talk about the part where when we was in the truck, you was letting French touch all on your snatch. That's right. You was all up under French Montana, a whole married woman, Nene. So what I'm going to tell you is this. You better fall all the way back. Keep everybody's name at your mouth, because if you keep coming for people, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be more stuff aired out, more receipts shown. And I don't think you want that smoke, boo. So fall back. Okay, Nene, we're going to stop with these.
She said, you don't want that smoke, boo. You don't want that smoke, boo. So fall back. Now, that's not the first or the last time this person, I don't know this person again. I don't know this person, but, you know, apparently now that she done found out that her Instagram numbers go up when she talk about Nene, because, you know, all y'all fans go in there and start trying to figure out who is she and what is she talking about. Now she on there taking calls, and they sitting over there like fangirls. Talking about what Nene was doing on the show and how that makes her a bad person. Hold on, let's listen to this.
Relationship with women because she relationship, and maybe that's why she tear women down. She don't know how to have a relationship with women because she didn't have one with her mom. That's a possibility. I'm not saying that's what it is.
That's a strong possibility.
Yeah, she tears every woman down that I have seen, because I've watched it since the second season. So she was on it every time, every year. It's somebody. Oh, what's the other girl? Sheree. She did to Sheree.
See, I don't know, because I don't watch the show, and not trying to be funny or nothing like that. I just don't like people. They don't.
She don't watch the show though.
My show, none of that. Like, it just happens. You just don't know. But you know, she has a certain trait, and she keeps. It's like you can't keep going in front of the judge and be like, "I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry." Eventually, the judge is gonna say, "You know what? You got a track record of doing this shit.
Right.
This is who you are."
Yes, I think that's who she is. She's nasty to me. I would never. I always said watching the show, I would never befriend her. Like, if I was on the show, I would never be friends with Nene. And that I'm not saying it because now I'm being honest. I would never be.
The comments was cracking me up.
Never.
The comments was like, "You ain't on the show."
Conversation. But I'd have never been Nene's friend. Nene is just too much. And you see how everybody, I think she doesn't like you unless you kiss her. And you see how Marlo kissed her ass? Oh, you don't watch the show. You just said you don't watch it.
I don't watch the show. I know we hung out a couple of nights when she came to New York, and then she came back. We hung out some more. And, you know, I just, for her own good, I hope she fall back. That's all I'm going to say. She better really fall back, because if not, I'm going to just air her all the way out. And I know she don't want that. Yeah. I know she don't want me to talk about the joyride, what happened after the club. She was in the after. I know she don't want me to talk about that. There's a lot in. I know she don't want that.
She just a snitch, honey.
I think you should tell it. I think you should tell that. Oh, tell that, because she is always. You ever notice she's always, I would never do that. Me and Greg do this, and me and Greg, and drug him for sleeping with a married man. Remember that? She drugged him. Portia was a pass around. Remember, she said that. So I think that you should say it.
Who said all that?
Maybe I need to watch some of it, and then that maybe
they making up stuff.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off live. I'm gonna come back with y'all. Maybe I'm gonna drink. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have me a glass of wine, and I'm gonna read. And I'm gonna tell y'all commenters right now, all y'all little Nene, whatever y'all is called, don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't force my hand. Not today. Tomorrow I might wake up feeling better. I got my prayer thing in the morning.
Okay, enough of that. We don't care. I mean, I'm just like, who is these people coming up? Who watches Growing Up Hip Hop New York? What the hell? I don't even know who that is. Never seen her a day in my life. Y'all keep talking about she Wendy friend. Wendy said herself she ain't got no friends. And then for her to be on a reality show, she got a reality show friend? She got a that girl over there friend? Because she said she has, in her career, she does not deal with girls over there. There are those girls who are, on reality shows and stuff. And yeah, so why would this Growing Up Hip Hop girl be sitting up here dragging Nene on behalf of Wendy? That makes no sense to me. I don't understand. And then be trying to spill tea. Now, spilling tea, she talking about some French Montana. She talking about French Montana, and so now all the blogs pulling pictures of Nene with French Montana, and there's Real Housewives of Atlanta, aka Bingeworthy, posted this and said sweeter than a French honeycomb. And so Nene clapped back. And she's been on her Instagram too, because Nene said, look here, shawty, looking for this damn cat that at French Montana does snatch. Got to dig deeper, because Nene was like, where is that? I don't see, where is this cat that he done snatched, honey? Because I don't know where it is. And she steady throwing shade. She said something else. She was like, John Doe with all these lies. Say what now? I can't. So she calling the Medina person John Doe, honey, because we don't know him. This is like an anonymous random ass dude or whatever, I get. I'm sorry. But Nene, she just living her life sitting there with her champagne and chilling, while y'all talking about her every day. She already told y'all stop using her for clickbait. And what do? Y'all get on the Instagram and still use her for clickbait. I don't understand. I didn't see nothing wrong with what she said. She told Wendy to take a water pill. She said she was mad. She said why she was mad. She said she thought Wendy was a friend and that she felt like Wendy backstabbed her. She has every right to feel the way she feels. She feels, what Andy did was wrong because, there's some things going on behind the scenes. She said she had text Andy an angry text message. She done read him because she like, stop using me. I done walked away. Leave me the hell alone. So I don't understand. What is it that people don't understand? Like now the Growing Up Hip Hop people gonna come out and use her name for clickbait because they see that every single time they talk about her, they gonna trend. It is what it is. So basically, she is proving a point. Like her name rings bells. I don't care what y'all say. I use her for clickbait too. You're right. I come on here and talk about her because y'all want me to talk about her. So let me talk about Nene too. I put Nene's face. Look, I got Nene right there. Hold on. I got Nene right there. I got her right here. I got her right here. Okay, got her right there. So yes, I got Nene in all my clickbait. Look, I got her over here. I got her right there. Okay, I got it in here. So I mean, clearly, her name pays the bills. I every time I say it, y'all be acting like I'm lying, and I'm just saying what I say. So anyway, I digress. I would love to hear from you guys. Okay, go ahead and like this video. Give me a few more likes before I put this link. Let me see how many likes I got. How many likes I got, y'all? Y'all ain't liking this video yet. It's 2,116 of y'all in here. If you are just getting here, please like it, share it, tell a friend, bring them over.